Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Laura and I'm the Education Director for WREN, the Willamette Resources and Educational Network. Today we're in the beautiful West Eugene wetlands and we are going to be making our very own suncatchers from items we find in nature. So let's get started. So in front of you, you should have the bag that you picked up from our local library, and in it is contained a piece of twine, 2 pieces of contact paper, and a ball jar band. The items you're going to need from home are a permanent marker for tracing the shape of the ball jar band on your contact paper, and a scissors. So the items you're going to want to gather are going to be those flowers, those stray pieces of grasses, those feathers, and anything else interesting that you find that you might want to include in your design today. So let's go ahead and gather some materials. Just as a friendly reminder, when you're off gathering your own natural objects, make sure you have the permissions you need to pick flowers wherever you're gathering. Also, make sure you have a good guidebook present if you're not sure what species you're picking. So now that I have these beautiful flowers gathered, and my tools set in front of me, let's begin by making our art. So, first thing we want to do is take the lid of your ball jar or the band of your ball jar and put your contact paper face up, which means the grid line is going to be face down on the table. Take your ball jar lid and your permanent marker and go ahead and trace the line around your band. Once you get it traced on one sheet, you're going to do it on your second sheet. Once you have your lines traced, you're going to go ahead and peel the corner of your contact paper. Sometimes it's a little tricky to peel up, so it's always good to have a grown-up nearby or an older sibling or a friend who might be able to help you. So go ahead and put the smooth side down and the sticky side up, because you're going to be taking pieces of your flowers or your feathers or whatever you gathered to make a really creative, fun design within the center of the circle of your lid. All right, so I have my design and the center of my contact paper. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your second piece of paper that you traced your line on and go ahead and peel that off. And you're going to do the best you can. Make sure that circle edges line up with the same circle facing up, like that. And then you're going to press the contact paper from the center to the outside and make sure you get as many of those little bubbles out as possible. And if you used items that were full flowers or something like that, You're going to have to press just a little harder to get the contact paper to stick between those different flower petals and get the edges nice and stuck. All right, I think I have it nice and pressed. And then you're going to take that scissors, cut along the outside edge. And you have your center of your Suncatcher. Next thing you're going to do is take that nice piece of twine and tie it around your band. So now you have the frame for your beautiful piece of natural art. Your last step is going to be deciding which way you want facing up and press it inside your band. And you're going to have a little bit of an edge, and that's just going to keep it in place as it billows out a little bit from the front. And voila! You have made your very own natural Suncatcher. Thank you so much for joining me, and we hope to see you in the wetlands soon.